Devise. I mean, it was just, I was obviously with other teams, but just regular student, athlete. I played basketball, football, track. I quit football sophomore year. Track was my main sport for sure. But yeah, it was a student, athlete. I gamed still. I was on Kids Clan for MW3 is when I really started competitive. I always played games, but like really started gaming and stuff and getting involved in the community was MW3. World at War a little bit, but MW3 definitely. So that's why MW3 is kind of my favorite game. Yeah, after that, I just moved on each year, and then gaming was still a big part, but after like a year or two, kids kind of broke up, and so I never really joined. I joined a team for like, I don't know their name now. No. I joined a team for like a couple weeks, and then that didn't work out. We did some tournaments and stuff, but that didn't work out, so I left, and then I was on my own for a while. So that's pretty much it. Track, I went track all 4 years of high school. Had an opportunity to run in college at different places, and I got hurt, so I couldn't run in college. Well, not the colleges I wanted to go to. So me and my brother, who's about a year and a half younger than me, started playing. My parents got us GameCube, and that was really GameCube and the PS2, and then I think we had PS1. I don't remember. GameCube, PS2. That was kind of our first real game systems, and then we just gamed from there. It was like late elementary, something like that, and then we went on from there. It's good times. Growing up, I played, on GameCube it was Smash Brothers, Mario Kart. My brother was into like Sonic and stuff like that, so Need for Speed, Sonic, Mario Kart, Super Smash. I played a little NBA Live on GameCube. That was my game. Of course, NFL Street. Volume 2, right? Well, that was the best one, like 03 or something, 02, something like that. PS2, we had like 50 to 60 games or something for PS2. And it was like, we used to play this ATV off-road game, Burnout. If y'all know about Burnout, y'all look it up. Burnout was cool. Burnout, I had all the Maddens. And then Call of Duty, of course. What else did I play? Oh, Guitar, well, that didn't come yet, but yeah. Well, Guitar Hero came, PS3 and stuff like that. And then we played a lot of different games. Army of Two, played a lot of two-player games. We played the Marvel Avengers, wasn't Avengers, but the Marvel superhero game. What else did we play? Xbox, we had the Kinect. Play those games. PS Move, we had the PSI, so we played those games. The little gun on the PS3. I forgot what games we had for it. We had a few games for it. So those were cool. And I say Guitar Hero. What else? That's about it. We played a lot of games. He played more like individual games, Skyrim, stuff like those open world games or whatever. So that stuff. My kind of, I guess, dream career or whatever, what I wanted to do going into college was an architect, something in the real estate field, home builder, home designer, whatever you want to call it. That's kind of what field I wanted to be in. Real estate, architecture. That was kind of my main focus. So that would be it. Yeah. My motivation for succeeding in the gaming industry with Devise, mainly by just my passion, my raw passion for gaming, the community. I think it brings a lot of positivity, brings a lot of love, brings a lot of support to the world. And as esports is growing, a lot of people are realizing not only the money and the payouts or the benefits or what you can get with it, the fun, but those other things matter, and so that's kind of just driven me to help others, want to kind of create a team, create an organization to basically involve and influence ourselves into that. So that's mainly why. Hobbies outside of gaming, I always was basketball. I love playing basketball. Football, I guess. And what else to do? Well, designing homes, building homes actually was a hobby of mine. I don't know. The cliche, I got hanging out with friends. I like to shop a lot, actually. That was one of my hobbies. I shopped a lot when I was in high school. And then when I was in college, it became more online shopping. Actually, if you go into my phone, I have a folder called Therapy, and it's a bunch of shopping apps. Not good at all, but that'd be my hobbies. Who inspired me to be in the gaming industry? I guess when I was like, I don't know, 8th, 9th grade. Let's see. Yeah, beginning of high school, technically. That's kind of when I started getting into like eSports, like the eSports scene in terms of like orgs and competitive gaming and like YouTube and like all that stuff, like what it was about and stuff. And so I watched a lot of people, mainly in the Call of Duty scene. Skunk, Homage, like those guys. I watched a lot of the sniping guys, the sniping montages, and then I got into the competitive scene. And so I would say those guys, that when it started at first, and then I joined kids, and then I started doing competitive stuff, tournaments. NW3 had those tournaments, a lot of tournaments, GBs and stuff like that. So I started doing those, and I met a lot of amateur players and stuff, and it was always fun. So that kind of drove me to kind of continue. My supporters, first of all, love you guys. Thank you. We much appreciate all the support. But if I have to say anything, I'd probably just say, hey, find your passion, find what you're good at, find what you love to do, find what's positive, and do it. My thing is, the longer you think about doing something, and you've done, the pros and cons, or you've done, what's the benefit about it, why you want to do it. Once you know the why, then what's stopping you after that? Why not? So if you have an idea, if you have a plan to do something, do it. Tomorrow, today. If you can't, start it. There's no excuses. So thank you guys for supporting me. I hope I influence, I hope I inspire others to do the same thing. If they want to do what they want to do, follow your heart. So yeah, that's really it.